everybody, I'm Josh, and I'm going to react to a video. This is from... I forgot who this is from. This is from Alpharad. He did a Nuzlocke video, and he Nuzlocked Pokemon Fire Red, I believe. Now, the reason I am reacting to this is because I am currently doing a Nuzlocke on my own channel. Link in the description for Pokemon Black. If you want to check that out, link in the description. I've already got 2 episodes in. I've got... not all the episodes are out yet, but I currently have 2 badges, no deaths, 1 failed encounter. It's doing pretty good so far. All right, so this guy's doing a Nuzlocke for Pokemon Fire Red, which is kind of a hard. I think that's kind of a hard game. I remember the rival Gary being really difficult, and I know I consider myself a really big Pokemon fan, but I've never actually completed any of the first generation games. Red, Blue, Fire Red, Leaf Green. I never finished those games. I finished every other game, but never the first one. I've never beaten Blue. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that Nuzlocke after the Black one. But so I'm gonna watch this guy. He's gonna do his best. Mr. Alpharad is gonna do his best against the Kanto region. So I'm excited. Let's go. Got my drink. Are we drinking this throughout the video? All right, here we go.
Believe it or not, I've never actually done a Pokemon Nuzlocke before. I was always
never did a
more concerned
Nuzlocke,
with
huh?
making friends out of these adorable little creatures instead of, you know, forcing them into the fatal percent floor. If you don't know,
I love this
Nuzlocke
artwork.
is the best way to turn this stupid baby game into a masochist's wet dream. The
Nice.
rules are simple. You can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter in each area,
Yep.
and if a Pokemon faints, that's it. They're dead. Fade to black.
You
Skyrim.
did good, son.
There are
Arceus.
some
Fade to Skyrim.
additional rules I've added, but the most messed up one is that the Nuzlocke forces you to give a nickname to each and every Pokemon you catch, forcing an emotional attachment to them all. So when Butterfree dies, you just murdered Jeremy.
Jeremy!
That is on your hands. If your entire team wipes out,
That's over.
The run just dies.
Yep,
like
game over.
Jeremy's family. So, with everything in place for this to go horribly, it was finally time to embark on our journey. And if you like the video, please subscribe because it helps out a lot. Thank you.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on this video, everybody watching, okay?
I thought a fitting choice for my first Nuzlocke would be Pokemon Fire Red, as it's one of the few versions that has the Kanto region. For my starter, I selected none other than Funko Pop the Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur! Where my Bulba fans at?
And I felt bad, which unfortunately puts our rival, Luigi, in an advantageous position with his Charmander. Nevertheless, Funko Pop should prevail, as the Nuzlocke has only just begun. No crit. I'm so scared of getting a crit in the first battle, because that just sounds...
Oh! He's gonna lose.
So, let me tell you the story of my second Pokemon Nuzlocke.
Ah!
This time we went with Funko Pop,
Bulba fan.
Confidence, which unfortunately puts our rival Luigi 2 in an advantageous position.
Technically, the Nuzlocke doesn't start until after you get Pokeballs or whatever, for some people.
And just like that, our perilous journey has officially begun. Again, and for real this time.
He named it Funko Pop with a question mark.
And then embarked into
Subscribe!
the wilderness to catch our very first Donkey Kong. The next Pokemon in our sights was a Mankey who lowered Funko Pop's health to 1. But the run has only just begun, you know, so...
Third attempt at a Pokemon Nuzlocke.
And if you can't tell by now, these are the risks I take. This is what the rest of the run is going to look like, and I will not apologize for it. Selecting a new friend named Wii Sports and trekking through the forest of useless Pokemon, we were ready to tackle our very first gym, which we were already under-leveled for.
What are you doing?
Not great, but that's what makes it exciting. On the next route, I was presented with a potential Nidoqueen on a silver platter.
Oh, you're gonna fucking kill it.
Another Pokeball.
I don't think Scratch will kill.
It's in the yellow. What are you doing? Throw a Pokeball.
But like, what if it does?
Buy more Pokeballs. Don't. You're not. You are not.
Throw a Pokeball, you can take the damage.
There you go.
You're so stupid.
Kids, Let this be a lesson in toxic masculinity.
Yeah.
It's better to be called a pussy than a serial murderer. I
Challenging my masculinity? Excuse me, sir?
An investment called Magikarp, who was named after my favorite movie of all time, Spy Kids 3. Beyond Mountain
Why
Moon,
Spy
we
Kids
saw
3?
A glimpse of the second gym and their leader, Misty, who is coincidentally weak to Funko Pops, as most humans naturally are. I wasn't prepared for that
Nice.
battle
Nice.
just
I like the
yet,
artwoard.
So I grinded for about an hour before throwing hands with Luigi 2 yet again. And yeah, I'm still underleveled and fighting a Pidgeotto with a Mankey. Oh, we're faster! We're faster!
Wow. You are playing a real risky with this one. I respect
Trust
it.
me, this run never gets easier to watch, since the method to the madness is nothing larger than a blind ambition, like how an underleveled Mankey sweeps the entirety of Luigi 2's team.
How?
Freeing Bill from his weird fetish shit, we made our way to Misty's gym. Luckily, Funko Pop solo this one as he sleeps and sweeps. At this moment in
Sleep
time,
and
I realized,
sweep! That's the strat right there.
this is easy. There is absolutely no way that I could be humbled by this game. We might as well head straight
Foreshadow.
towards the third gym, you know? And on that path, we found the daycare, who could look after a Magikarp per se. And I learned that every singular step you take results in 1 XP for the Pokemon in the daycare. So, let me introduce you to my own new form of grinding.
Oh, I heard the Sonic music. Just keep on moving
For the
ahead.
gym, but luckily we were able to pick up a Diglett named Lava Girl along the way, as
Lava
this is the perfect counter for everything that Boomer Warvet stood for. Aboard
Boomer
the SSA,
Warvet, nice.
Our little trainer broke into everyone's peaceful little rooms and turned witnesses into victims. We managed to conquer foe after foe
Jesus
until
Christ.
locking eyes over yet another
You're getting a nice
fateful
team together.
encounter with Luigi 2.
Okay.
The atmosphere felt familiar, but there was a new sense of bloodlust in the air. This time, Luigi 2 wasn't going down alone.
Mankey, no!
The rest of the battle was a success, but how could anyone say that in good faith, knowing about the events?
How many
that
people is he like?
transpired?
Is he streaming with or on Discord?
I
It sounds
learned
like he's got like
a
5
tragic
friends with
lesson
him or
that
something.
Sometimes death is inevitable. But this one felt preventable. A general could lose an entire army, but you would always remember the first soldier to fall.
Mankey.
In honor of Mankey, I will never let such a foolish mistake happen again.
Right and correct.
Oh, never mind.
It was.
I will never let such a foolish mistake happen again.
Starting now. Yeah.
They literally put Diglett Cave right next to the Electric Gym so you could walk out like a champion. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right,
We lost
buddy.
2 heavy hitters, and Donkey Kong is still at level 7. So... I'd love
Keep
to say
on
I'm confident about this
moving.
gym, but I have recently been humbled by the cold hands of death.
Oh, he's actually
Surge brought
releasing them.
Pokemon right at the start, which is something I can sadly relate to. And it's pretty ironic to lose Mankey to Eradicate only to use an evolved Donkey Kong to... okay. Yeah, that's fine. I find it equal parts interesting
You have
and
so
concerning
little
how
Pokemon
desensitized
left.
I've already become to the freezing embrace that is known as death. So after defeating Surge with an incredibly hype Leech Seed, we collected our 3rd gym badge and had our first existential crisis.
Yeah.
The whole Nuzlocke challenge felt so much
What
more
are you
doable
doing?
a mere 2 minutes ago in the story, but this is where we're at now, and now we can only go up.
That's not true, is it?
We continued this
Oh,
unfortunate
God.
journey through Rock Tunnel and only barely made it out alive. This entire run has turned into nothing more but a castle of sand, simply fearing the inevitable tides of another poor decision. Well, we caught a Growlithe named Hot Dog and found an Eevee.
Hell
named
yeah.
Stormer. So
Eevee?
that's pretty cool.
Hell
We
yeah.
happened to catch Hot Dog right next to Celadon, which just so happened to sell evolutionary stones. And as our Hot Dog became
Oh,
a Hot Dog,
damn.
we learned that Arcanine, as cool as he is, doesn't learn a single move through leveling. Hot Dog could have been a great tool, but signature moves like
you evolved it right
Flamethrower are
away?
off the table. So I
You
went
evolved it right
online to see if
away,
I could find
you
a DM
idiot.
for This move anywhere.
This guy's
and
making
it
so
was
many
only
poor
available
decisions.
In the Celadon game corner for 4,000 coins.
You did not.
So naturally, I took matters into my own hands.
Oh, wow. That's rough.
Yo! Woo!
Nice.
3 hours later.
Oh,
and I
kill me
officially
now.
Fixed one mistake. I know I'm not doing a good job of painting myself as smart or competent, but I think I've at least revealed myself as ambitious or adaptive, which are very easy traits to pick up.
AKA
constantly
just
make
a
the worst
dumbass.
fucking decisions. So before we went into the 4th gym, I had a moment to reflect and recognize that flying types are super effective against grass types because at this point you can never be too sure. After collecting the damn 4th gym badge, we headed towards the downfall of Twitch Plays Pokemon. This weird spin-off plot point is really just here to introduce us to Giovanni, the baddest bad guy in the game, who doesn't really know how to play the game. On to the next plot point! I found it very ironic that within the Pokemon Tower you find Luigi 2 mourning the death of his beloved Raticate as if that little bastard didn't deserve to rot in hell. One battle later and we ran into a wild Ghastly who I admittedly nicknamed In Poor Taste.
That's so uncalled for.
Do it! Do it! Yes!
That's so fun.
That's awesome!
One dead mom joke later and we reached the top of Pokemon Tower.
I love it.
I guess we can leave now. With Saffron City opening up, it gives us access to the Fighting Dojo, Sabrina's Gym, and another Team Rocket raid. So naturally, we went and caught a Snorlax because everything else just sounded scary at the time.
Nice.
Catching Yoshi opened up the path to head southbound towards Fuchsia Town, but on the way there, Funko Pop became even funkier, and we made a funny joke. After grinding for a while, we were still underleveled, to nobody's surprise, and ready to attempt Koga's Gym.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, you're under. Look how underleveled you are. Psychic bite! Bite that motherfucker!
Oh no!
Wasn't that bad, but this is definitely a leave.
Oh.
Yeah, no, we're leaving the gym after this. Heal.
I mean Team Rocket. No. Yeah, we're ready to go fight the bad guys and receive a free Lapras. Cool. Which knows Perish Song, and I don't know if that's the best move for a Nuzlocke. After battling countless grunts, we make it to the end of this labyrinth only to be met with Giovanni again. We open the battle with none other than our golden child, Spy Kids 3. Everything he throws at this Gyarados is nothing short of an optimal design for a champion, but as his tint changes from present to past, Spy Kids 3 met Giovanni's vicious...
No!
Hold up. No!
That's rough. That's rough.
Not Spy Kids 3! Death never gets easier.
You are losing a lot of people, my guy.
As one soldier falls, another will always take this place, as this bloody cycle will never cease to continue. Lapras can attempt to fill the Gyarados-sized hole in my heart, but nobody can replace what Spy Kids 3 means to me.
Nice.
Upon entering Koga's Gym, we carried a slightly different energy, one that has been hardened by war and burdened by memories. Koga did everything in his power to not get swept by the new heart of our team, but not even being overleveled was enough for this wheezing to be exempt from a dying breath. With another gym badge acquired, the next stop for our bloodlust was none other than the illustrious Sabrina of Saffron City.
Ooh, watch out.
Gameplay speak for itself.
Oh, hold up. This is scary. Oh, shit.
Oh,
shit.
hot dog.
Huge. Okay, we're subbing out real quick. Do not let it all end like this.
Why is your team so underleveled? Whoa. Oh!
What the fuck?
Oh no!
You done fucked up. Look at this team. You're so underleveled.
He's calm mining? No. This
Calm
is oh shit, he's so strong. He is so
Go to sleep,
strong
mother. Go to sleep.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Dream Eater?
He has +3 special defense. The whole run.
You're switching too much.
Here. Oh my god. No. Everything's okay. No, future sight.
Future sight.
Oh no.
I like that. Can't like that. We like that.
Being asleep, I'm a big fan of
Okay.
it.
Not the
Full heal.
Not the full
Oh my god.
This is not good.
No.
Come on, hot dog.
Oh, he's about to get wrecked. Oh, that's a one
He's
shot.
+3.
That's a one shot.
No, hot dog.
So close.
Not hot dog.
Hot dog. That was the strongest Pokemon in your party.
Sorry.
Is he about to get sweeped in this?
Perish Song.
Paris song. You have to do it. It's your only hope.
It's the only way out of here. No!
Oh. Wait, you might. Oh, it's gonna outspeed you. You're 11 levels.
It's not faster.
You have to.
I don't know. It might.
He might call mine. Again.
Yes!
That's fine.
You are so fucking lucky.
All right.
For the greater good of the run.
Oh no!
Now just don't
I
die.
have to survive 3 turns!
It's okay. We can just buff my health.
Come on.
For the team. For the team.
Psychic.
Come on, just take one hit. I don't know. You're 10 levels under. There's no way.
Wow.
Oh my god! Virus, no!
Goodbye.
Oh, but you gonna take that.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay,
Yawn.
this is a special defense tank, and this still goes down like that?
Dude.
No!
Future sight.
I thought we were safe.
Dude.
Oh my god.
That, and the levels. You're so under-leveled.
I feel like I'm witnessing a historic moment right now.
I love how many people are here. It's so funny.
Oh,
They're all just
God.
talking
Okay,
mad
okay.
shit. Dig!
Yeah.
Run away!
I'm
Run! I'm out!
What the fuck has happened?
Die!
I just saw fucking
Oh, it's asleep.
esports die. What the fuck?
Bye-bye. Perish down. See ya.
Oh!
We made it out.
Oh my god, dude, literally everything went wrong in like 3 seconds for me.
Oh my god.
Everything
Who's
was wrong.
left?
It was the Alakazam.
He only has like the Jolteon and the Venusaur left.
We made it out though.
We have officially reached the lowest point of the run. Our only saving grace was a sacrifice. I'm aware of the mistakes that I made to end up here, but I also made a carefully calculated decision at the cost of Fyrus the Lapras to protect the integrity of the run. Once that Alakazam reached a point of nirvana through spamming Calm Mind, all we could possibly do was pray for an escape. Our motley crew has been silenced to nothing more than a pair, and now it's up to Funko Pop and Transformer to lead a skeleton team to an unforeseen victory.
Ooh, skeleton
But no
team,
matter
damn.
what may happen going forward, this entire run is
Surfs
a
up in
heavy
the
debt
sky.
to the memory of Fyrus the Lapras. Perish Song was the only open path in this devil's maze. So
Damn.
now our only goal was to focus on the future.
You lost
and leave this
Arcanine and
battlefield
Pidgeot
as
and
nothing more
Snorlax. That's rough. That's hard to recover from. Even like mentally. 40 days later.
It took me 40 whole days to find the confidence to continue this disgraced run.
Oh, I believe you.
I can't put any of the blame on the game or my team, for it is my solemn duty as a trainer to guide them. And as soon as I accepted that, I realized that my title has not wavered over these past 40 days. My job is to finish what I've started and lead the remainder of my team to victory, as it's what they would have wanted. So I collected a new team from the ashes of what I once called a family. With Funko Pop and Transformer hardened by echoes of the past,
battle
our new
scars.
recruits were ready to help out in any way they could.
Clam Slam,
Clam Slam. Birdo.
Phoenix, and Mr. Bustdown.
This
Okay.
was all we had left.
Ugh.
Our final gambit. As this disaster of a journey was coming to a close, our next stop was none other than Cinnabar Island.
Okay.
We pulled up on the
Ugh.
Pokemon Mansion to catch a coughing named Coughing, and that was it. And then Cinnabar's gym offered an awesome quiz.
All right, Josh, I have a question for you.
All right.
There are 9 certified Pokemon League badges.
No, there's 8.
Then Blaine said the funny thing before hitting 15 Fire Blasts in a row,
Jesus
which...
Christ. Okay,
No.
so your only water type is gone.
Really dig and, well,
Good
I
dig.
don't think
There you
that's
go.
correct, Brayden. I think every time you've given me advice, it's been wrong.
it's a damage roll. It's
Sounds
a
about
damage
right.
roll. I can't calculate these things.
A lot of advice he's been
I
given
think
in
he
this
lives with just a
playthrough has
little
been
bit.
bad.
Crit.
Brayden, if Jolteon dies, it's your fault.
L.
A Fire Blast at 59. Oh.
I'm waiting.
Still waiting.
Oh, that's rough. That's so
There's a
rough.
chance.
You
Brayden,
lost
what the
Jolteon.
Did I let that Jolteon die? Perhaps. But this one was to prove that I can never trust advice from Stream Chat, the Wiki, YouTube
Venusaur's
comments, or
the
even
only
my
one
own
left.
friends. If I'm going to make a mistake, it better be my own mistake, and it definitely better be a larger mistake than I trusted one of my dearest friends. This
Wait, so
wasn't
who do
too
you
hard to
even
jam,
have
but I
anymore?
really just monologue post time skip about how these 2 Pokemon were leading my team, only to let one die as a prank? What is wrong with me? You would think at this point that I'm done taking completely worthless risks, but I am unhinged.
You're so
I
stupid.
do not care anymore.
So
If
many
this
dead
run is
bodies.
to succeed, it's because it was written in the stars. I will do what feels right in the moment, and after collecting a 7th gym badge, what
Get
felt
good.
right was building up a third of my team for the 3rd time. The game then guided us to the Sevi Islands, and with Clam
The
Slam
Dugong.
or Clam Sland, we needed a new water Pokemon. If
Ooh,
anything,
Poliwrath.
we needed a savior.
I spelled it wrong, right?
I really hope the typo made it through.
You know what? That's fine.
Also,
Sephora.
I'm now realizing that I spent 3 hours grinding to get Flamethrower for a hot dog in the casino just for him to perish to Sabrina's Alakazam. But the casino does have a lot of other good TMs.
Yeah.
Ice
Dude.
Beam, Flamethrower, Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, and Thunderbolt again. This
Hell
was
yeah.
a successful casino raid and half of my Tuesday. But I'm not going to equip the TMs just yet.
Yeah, don't do it yet. Wait till you get a little further.
Forward, so, you know, something unfortunate doesn't happen. The
Yeah.
only thing in our path now was the Viridian Gym, which we had to challenge Giovanni for our 8th gym badge.
I'm pretty
The
sure
Savoir has
Venusaur
officially
just
joined our
sweeps.
team
Yeah,
as well as
and
Coffin the
Poliwrath.
Wizard, and for some reason, this one knows Explosion, and given how effective Perish Song was, we'll use it when the time's right. Anyway,
Suicide Bomb.
later, and we've officially collected all the gym badges this world has to offer. So at long last, it was
Hell
time
yeah.
for our final act. We started walking towards Victory Road, only to be greeted by Luigi 2's bloody hands. This
That
was
motherfucker.
truly our last obstacle before our end game. Even though we
Pretty
came out
solid looking
unscathed,
team you
it
got,
was
to
a
be
wake-up
honest.
call to our second and third string team. We do not cover enough typings. We have nothing against flying, nothing against psychic, nothing against
changed my-
ice,
I take-
nothing
I take back
against
what I said.
Nothing against dragon, except this one TM sitting in our bag. This
Ugh.
was the point of the run where I really started to feel the sins crawling on my back. The careless amount of graves I dug have come back to bite me, as this team simply does not have the answers needed to become champions. Despite not catching any of the legendaries, we could still go to Zapdos' home of the power plant and find Goku, our little Magnemite, who happened to find 2 other Magnemite friends through grinding. With this new catch, we replaced Bird Up and set out to catch one last Pokemon in Victory Road, which we might as well use a Master Ball for. When we reached the other side of the cave, I handed out everyone's TMs to those who I felt could use them best. Before tackling the Elite Four, I studied the wiki and the trainers
yes.
ahead.
Yep, that's the strategy.
Any chance of survival. I elected a Pokemon or 2 per trainer, and then admitted that when it came to the champion that is Luigi 2, I try my best.
Wing it.
I had a decent enough plan, but what it really came down to was if Coughing was ready to make a decision when the time called for it. With a heavy heart burdened by my own mistakes,
You're only buying
my
5
team
of those?
6 Pokemon and their stupid fucking idiot trainer marched into the Indigo Plateau, as this was
Yeah,
our
this
first
dumbass is
and
about to
final
become the new
chance to come
champion.
out as champions, as this Pokemon Nuzlocke was about to end, one way or another.
Oh boy. Oh hell yeah, look at this music. No, Luigi at the top.
First name on our hit list was none other than Lorelei, the Ice Trainer. Luckily, most ice types are also water types in this game, which is perfect for our young
There you go.
upstart Goku. They simply thunderbolted everything in their path, even when they only had 7 HP remaining.
Jesus
With Jinx
Christ,
being the
guy.
only non-water type, it was time to switch Goku out. We tried a few options, but this is the lamest piece of shit I've ever seen. I just kept getting frozen, kept getting put to sleep, kept getting frozen again.
Oh, that's
and then being
lame.
told to deal with it. Despite switching multiple times, I had a relatively loud voice in my ear to switch out to Onyx. I insisted that Onyx is weak to ice, but this person who will go unnamed told me that I was wrong and that an Earthquake was the right play to kill Jinx.
Earthquake?
This Onyx may be our only answer to Luigi 2's Charizard, but I was feeling frustrated. In a moment of weakness, I listened to someone's advice that wasn't my own.
It's time
No.
It's time for Mewtwo. Oh yeah, that's why I was gonna say give the Quick Claw to Mewtwo, is because if you could proc Quick Claw and then have the
What did I
Oh.
say, Brayden?
Onyx
What did
is
I
just
say?
bad.
Fuck! What did I say?
Onyx is just bad.
Jesus Christ! I'm never listening to you! Ever! Ever! Literally never! Not once has your advice ever helped me!
Well, we got a pretty bad Mewtwo there.
Despite all odds, and I mean a lot of odds, we managed to make it to Bruno with only
Okay.
a singular Pokemon missing, which is definitely more than I'd like, but here we are, having a great time. Learning from past experiences, if you have a Psychic type who spams Calm Mind, you can really just do anything. Our Phoenix stood
Yep.
tall in the face of Onyx and thought really hard before casting a mental hellstorm over everything that Bruno loved.
Psychic!
I'm not gonna
Spam
lie,
it!
It felt good. When it came to Agatha, the ghost trainer, but she's like really just a poison type trainer. We didn't really have an answer. Ghost type is physical in this generation for some reason, so we just threw out the tank that is Coughing, who happened to know Shadow Ball. When it came to
There you go.
Arbok, it would have been the perfect time to use a move like Earthquake, but You know.
Sometimes
life has other plans.
Yep.
Surprisingly enough, our team is doing pretty well. Lance foolishly stood before us with an army of dragons against one tiny Poliwrath who happened to know Ice Beam. It was an effective strategy, but Dragonite is also really scary. He's quad weak to Ice Beam, but his flying type moves put him in an advantage for some reason over our beloved Savoir. If I kept him for an additional turn, we would be missing probably the only remaining answer we have for the imminent Charizard. But before I could even think about that, I had to simply make it out of this battle. With my whole team in a panicked state, I knew what I had to do. So I sent out coughing one last time.
3, 2, 1.
Wait, I probably could have used Magnet. With Luigi 2 standing before us,
so you only have 4 Pokemon
away from the curtains falling.
Oh, this is intense. Is he gonna make it?
Our final chance for victory, but more importantly, our final chance of redemption for all the stupid fucking decisions I've made. So Luigi,
if you win, you redeem yourself.
Fateful battle with Pidgeot, which was a bad decision for him. I think he got a little pissed after that one, so he just went ahead and sent out his strongest Pokemon next. Knowing that Goku was nothing more than a piece of steel begging to be melted, we just tossed out Savoir, hoping that she could live up to her name somehow.
Dodge.
Yeah, girl boss. It was a gruesome battle as the ace in our sleeve was one unfortunate crit away from losing the entire run for us all. It's always in moments like this where the worst possible outcomes become the reality. So naturally, I challenged fate.
If it's a crit, can the other Pokemon do it?
No. But he's not going to crit.
Leave it all on this?
What did I say? The Charizard was absolutely the ace in his sleeve, but somehow we got lucky. As an enemy Alakazam approached the battlefield, so did post-traumatic stress. Luckily, this Alakazam did not know Calm Mind, and even more luckily, Phoenix did. We literally just sat here while Luigi 2 handed us +6 special attack Hypno, and it made me feel invincible. And perhaps a little bit arrogant.
Shake. Oh, bold. Bold.
Coward. You're a coward.
Okay, well, we were very confident in that +6 hit.
How many you got left? You have 3 Pokemon left. I think you're good.
Goku is here to right all the wrongs I create yet again. Luigi 2 then sent out his Rhydon, who was stanced up as if it was time to give our starter his very first moment in the spotlight in over 40 days.
Jesus Christ, it's only 54?
This felt doable. Literally everything leading up to this moment would suggest otherwise, but here we are, with the lone executor standing in our path.
Damn! Imagine if we had a Pokemon who knew Flamethrower.
So with one final Hail Mary to throw, Funko Pop would put him to sleep so Savoir could do what she does best and save the entire run.
Yes.
No, it's fine. We outspeed it. We outspeed him.
We win.
Savoir is really the savior of this run. Nice.
My very first Nuzlocke, despite Brayden in the call, I still won.
Fucking Brayden.
Just like that, I have completed my second Nuzlocke, and god damn it do I feel proud. I took the high road so many times, especially when it was absolutely the wrong decision to make. Yet here I am, dancing on Luigi 2's grave.
Oh my god.
While also paying respect to the countless jobs we've created for this cemetery. So yeah, that went better than expected. And hey, you know what? I'd love to do it again, but my doctor said because of my very poor heart, this amount of stress could kill me if I ever did it again. So feel free to subscribe because as you know...
Alright, that was pretty good. What a absolute train wreck of a run. That was so fun. I mean, I guess it is kind of... It's more fun to play loosey-goosey, but I mean, at the same time, don't be an idiot. Oh my gosh! Now it really makes me want to do a Nuzlocke run of Pokemon Red or Pokemon Green, Fire Red, Leaf Green. I'm currently doing my one for Black, and I'm having a lot of fun with that. So maybe I'll do Fire Red next, or Gen 3 next, whatever people decide. All right. What an absolute. I don't even know what this guy does content-wise. I think he's a PokeTuber. I'm looking at his other content. He's got 2.5 million subs. Damn. He did. I think he. I'm kind of getting a hard. I'm looking at his content, but it's really hard to get a grasp of what he does. What kind of videos is this? I think it's just basic video game content. Yeah, video game content, not any specific genre. Some people are just PokeTubers, but this guy looks like he just talks about all kinds of video games. Ignore that dog. Just a reminder, the link to my personal channel is in the description. It'll have the Pokemon Black Nuzlocke videos up there. It's a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed those videos. Also just has it also just has views for all the other videos I do on my channel. I do a lot of edits for Marvel movies with music and everything. It's just really fun to make those. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm Josh, and I'll see you guys next time.